An infinite number of mathematicians walk into a bar. The first says, "I'll have a beer." The second says, "I'll have half a beer." The third says, "I'll have a quarter of a beer," etc. The bartender interrupts them, says, "I know your limit," and pours them 2 beers.
I saw a fireman releasing a bunch of female sheep on the side of the roads to eat all the brush in the hills. I asked him why they were all female. He said, "Only you can prevent forest fires."
Just got kicked out of a karaoke bar for singing Danger Zone 5 times. Apparently I exceeded the maximum number of logins attempts.
Why does Elton John make a terrible Santa Claus? He only has a tiny dancer.
I was surprisingly underwhelmed by the Smithsonian's new exhibit of Abraham Lincoln's personal diaries. Turns out, it's just Lincoln logs.
Which flower can you never trust to tell the truth? A lilac.
My wife asked me to stop volunteering at a funeral home. That was the final nail in the coffin.
Did you hear about the guy who would sell 3 doors at a time? He was in 2-door sales.
Daddy, what would you buy if you won $1 million? Probably a new bomb, because mine has got a hole.
What does a boat get when it's arrested? A jury of its peers.
Where does Luke Skywalker go shopping? He goes to the second-hand store.
Lego just donated $1 million to the Boston Public Library. Apparently it was a block grant.
More groans coming up right after this swift interlude. How much room do you need for a fungi to grow? As much room as possible.
Did you hear about the scarecrow who won the Nobel Prize? He was found to be outstanding in his field.
I would tell you a chemistry joke, but I know I wouldn't get a reaction.
I know a bunch of good jokes about umbrellas, but they usually go over people's heads.
Can I ask you a really vague question? Thanks.
I just found a nickel on the ground, and I have a feeling I will find a penny later. It's my sixth sense.
What is the difference between whatnot and what? Oh wait, it's not.
I'm Bob Jeffy.
And I'm Montgomery Jones. Stick around until the end of the episode for a bonus joke. We're on a mission to spread the laughs and groans far and wide. Do us a favor and share a joke with your loved ones today. Looking for the gift for Dad? We have the official Daily Dad Jokes Podcast electronic joke button now available on Amazon. A massive 500 preloaded dad jokes guaranteed to make you laugh and groan. Check the show notes page for the link. The Daily Dad Jokes Podcast is produced by Classic Studios. See the show notes page for social media links and joke credits. Check out our other podcasts in our network at classicstudios.com. Looking for the gift for Dad? We have the official Daily Dad Jokes Podcast electronic joke button now available on Amazon. A massive 500 preloaded dad jokes guaranteed to make you laugh and groan. Check the show notes page for the link. The Daily Dad Jokes Podcast is produced by Classic Studios. See the show notes page for social media links and joke credits. Check out our other podcasts in our network at classicstudios.com.
What will happen if Satan goes bald? There will be a hell to pay.